Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we are diving into a very interesting topic that has set Nollywood fans on fire. The way loyal supporters of Sonia Uche and Maurice are defending them against Nollywood critics. Guys, you know that in any entertainment industry, whether Hollywood, Bollywood or Nollywood, once you rise to fame, you attract both love and criticism. Sonia Uche and Maurice are not exceptions. These two Nollywood stars have captured hearts across Nigeria, Africa, and even among the diaspora. But their success has also brought loud voices of criticisms. So, guys, in this review, we are going to break it all down. Why are critics attacking Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam? How are fans defending them? And most importantly, what does this battle between fans and critics reveal about Nollywood as a whole? So guys, I know that you would want to dive into this gist. So quickly stick with me, grab your popcorn, grab a seat and stay tuned because this will be a very big dive. Now guys, let's talk about the rising of Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. Sonia Uche did not just appear out of nowhere. She worked her way into Nollywood, taking roles that allowed her to showcase her natural acting talent. Over time, she built a reputation for being authentic, relatable, and consistent. And on the other hand, Maurice Sam's rise came with a blend of good looks, charm, and undeniable screen presence. From his earliest roles, viewers noticed something different. He didn't just act, he pulled up into the story. Like together, when Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam appeared on screen, the result is pure magic. Fans call them Nollywood perfect couple, and this chemistry has set some media, buzzing again and again. Some Nollywood analysts claim Sonia Uche is being overused in too many roles. They argue that she plays similar characters repeatedly, and because of that, she doesn't stretch herself enough as an actress. Others also target Maurice Sam, saying he's typecast as a romantic lead and hasn't proven himself in other genres. In fact, a few critics go as far as saying his popularity is based more on his look than on his acting skills. But here is the interesting thing. While critics may have a point about variety in roles, they often ignore one crucial point, like crucial facts. Actors don't always pick their roles. Nollywood producers cast them based on demand. And right now, audiences want Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. And guys, supporters of Sonia Uche argue that she has something special that most actresses cannot fake: authenticity. Like she embodies her role so well that you forget she's acting. When she cries on scene, fans feel her pain. When she smiles, audience also feel the joy. Now, that is a kind of emotional connection, and that is why her movies are trending. And for Maurice Sam, fans say he's more than just looks. They highlight his ability to deliver emotional depth, charm and intensity in his roles. His fans argue that if Nollywood producers constantly call him for romantic movies, it because he sells. He brings in the numbers, like he's doing well in that aspect. And guys, in Nollywood, let's not forget, numbers talk louder than critics. And now, if you check on social medias like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and others, you will see just how vocal fans are. Anytime a critic try to drag Sonia Uche or Maurice Sam, fans jump up immediately. Like when you see comments like, if Sonia Uche is overrated, why do her movies keep trending? Then they also defend her by saying Maurice Sam is not just handsome, he's talented, stop hating. And you also see comments like, people criticizes them because they are not shining too bright for Nollywood to englow. So guys, this is the fan saying all these things. So the fan love is not silent, it's loud. Like it's defensive and it's shaping how Nollywood stars are perceived. Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, they have strong fan base. Like they have strong fan backbone. Now guys, what does this tell us about Nollywood? You see, it shows that Nollywood is shifting. A younger generation of actors are taking over and their fans are more engaged than ever. Like in the past, critics shaped the conversation, but now fans on social media have more influence. They decide who trends, like which moves succeed and who stays relevant. In many ways, Sonia Uche and Maurice represent this shift. They are not just actors, they are part of a movement where the audience has more power than critics, guys. And now, here is the question fans keep asking. Are these criticisms really fair? Or are critics simply uncomfortable with the new wave of Nollywood stars who are rewriting the rules? You know, some argue that Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam are being criticized not because they lack talent, but because they are dominating too fast. Can this be true? And when a pair consistently trends, critics feel trending. So it's the same story across every film industry. When someone shines too bright, the backlash begins. You know, one thing critics cannot take away from Sonia Uche and Maurice is their chemistry. You know, whether intentional or natural, the energy they bring together cannot be faked. Yes, fans literally wait for their next movie together. That is rare. Like their on-screen partnership remains Nollywood fans of legendary pairings in the past, you know, but with a fresh modern twist. This is why fans will continue to defend them, you know, because they see something genuine, something Nollywood cannot afford to lose. And fans are also making another important point, like instead of tearing down Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, critics should push for higher quality storytelling in Nollywood because the truth remains even the best actors can only do so much with a weak script. If Nollywood wants more depth, then writers and directors need to step up. Yes, and looking ahead, Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam are positioned to become not just Nollywood stars but global stars, guys. Their fan base is strong, like I said earlier. You know, their chemistry is proven and their popularity keeps growing. If Nollywood critics want to remain relevant, they must acknowledge the power of fans, you know, because whether you love or hate Sonia and Maurice, one fact remains, they are here to stay. Like these two are here to stay. They are really, really doing well. So guys, in a wrap up, the fight between critics and fans is not just about Sonia Uche and Maurice, which I know is about the direction of Nollywood itself. You know, are we going to let critics decide who deserves success, or will fans continue to drive the industry? But for now, the fans have spoken loud and clear. Like they keep saying Sonia Uche is talented, Morisam is more than just a pretty face. Together they are rewriting Nollywood and so many things. So I want to ask you this question. What do you think? Guys, those that are listening to this video, do you agree with the fans defending Sonia Uche and Morisam, or do you side with the critics who say they are overrated? I want you to drop your comments in the comment section. I did love to hear from you. And as always, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more Nollywood review on Morisam and Sonia Uche. I'll be coming your way again on my next video with an interesting review. Stay glued and stay tuned till I come your way again on my next video.